Hi, I'm Jim Buck from Twitchy Thumbs Entertainment, and I'm going to show a racing game I developed for the PSP called NeoSport Racing League. Here is the PSP debugger. Fire it up. So the idea is, this isn't just a racing game. You're playing mini game while racing. The idea isn't to come in first place to get the most points. So you get points when you finish the race, depending on what place you come in. And if you come in last, you get no points. But you also get points if you play the mini game. In this particular example, this is Kill the Carrier. There's that glowing ball. Whoever has the ball is getting points while they possess the ball. You just got to touch it to pick it up, and if a bad guy touches you, the ball goes flying in the air and it's up for grabs for somebody else to grab it. So as you can see, I'm accumulating points on that top score there. So the gameplay dynamic at work here is, do you focus on just racing and try to come in first place and you get a pretty good chunk of points for that? Or do you focus on just playing the mini game and you get points for that, and then if you come in last, well, then you get no points for that. So hopefully playing the mini game garnered you enough points that you can potentially have the most points. But the real sweet scores come from if you try to do a little of both. Try to play the mini game, try to get into first place or second place rather than getting in last. As you can see, I'm battling this guy for this ball. Where is he? Oh, he's going after it. Alright, well, I'll try to get a little bit ahead here. Oh, he's ignoring it. I'll go grab it. So different mini games could be implemented that make sense while trying to race. One thing that opens up the possibilities for mini games, as well as helps the racing, is the car has a feature that if you double tap the gas, it'll jump. So here, jump, and if you're in midair and you double tap again, it'll turbo. So jump, turbo. So you can use that to try to catch things in midair. You can try to jump over cars if you want to jump over a car to get ahead of him, or in the particular case of this mini game, Kill the Carrier, if another car touches you, you lose the ball. So if you want to try to pass somebody, you might want to use the jump in order to get over him and to pass him, rather than trying to pass him on the side, because then he will try to bump into you in order to make you lose the ball. I'm running a little behind in the race here, so hopefully I can get enough points with the ball that it will be enough, but probably not. But maybe if I pass this guy up here, that could be enough. So even though I have over 1,000 points here, and two of the other guys have 0 and one guy has 100, these guys are going to cross the finish line and they're going to get a couple thousand points just for crossing the finish line. So it's not even clear that I'm going to win. Oh, he's gotten it. Oh. Try to jump on him to get it. Oh, I almost had him. Oh, that's the other thing. If you flip over while racing and having the ball, you lose the ball. So it behooves you to drive well. Where is he? See if I can tease him, because the race is about to end anyway. So you can see somebody already came in first place. He got 2,000 points. I have a little over 1,500. Will coming in third be enough to win? Ah, and it is. I got 1,000 points. So in this case, I played a little of both. A little bit of trying to at least not get into last and to play the mini game. So to show the physics, I'll run a debug build here. The physics are using a unique method. Most physics games use solid body methods. This is using soft body methods. So the box is not like a full solid box. It's composed of springs that make it behave like a box. As a result, it ends up behaving a little like Jello. So I'll demonstrate that. Turn off the car rendering, turn on the physics rendering. So these are slabs of Jello. And this is unique to racing games. I've never seen any racing games that play with these methods. And I use these methods in all these games that I work on. They just have a good feel. As you can see, it jiggles and all that. You don't notice it when it's just the cars rendering, but it feels good, because normally racing games feel like some kind of hockey puck crashing into things. These actually have a crunch to them because the Jello is squishing and compressing when it crashes into things and when you crash into other cars. Let's see if I can catch up to these other cars and knock into them. Who's got the ball now? Let him crash into me. Oops. He jumped, but he crashed into me anyway. It's the jump turbo, without the actual graphics for it. Well, you get the general idea of the physics.